The revelation of St. John the Divine, the 14th chapter. And I looked, and lo, a Lamb stood on the Mount Sion, and with him 144,000 having his Father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven as the sound of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And they sang as it were a new song before the seat and before the four beasts and the seniors. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from men, being the first fruits unto God and to the Lamb. And in their mouths was found no guile, for they are without spot before the throne of God. And I saw an angel fly in the midst of heaven, having an everlasting gospel, to preach unto them that sit and dwell on the earth, and to all nations, kindreds, and tongues, and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear God, and give honor to him, for the hour of his judgment is come. And worship him that made heaven and earth, and the sea, and fountains of water. And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, for she made all nations drink of the wine of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead, or on his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured in the cup of his wrath, and he shall be punished in fire and brimstone before the holy angels and before the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up evermore, and they have no rest day nor night, which worship the beast and his image. And whosoever receiveth the print of his name, here is the patience of saints. Here are they that keep the commandments and the faith of Jesus. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Write, Blessed are the dead, which hereafter die in the Lord. Even so saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, but their works shall follow them. And I looked, and behold, a white cloud, and upon the cloud one sitting like unto the Son of Man, having on his head a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle. And another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud, Thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come to reap, for the corner of the earth is ripe. And he that sat on the cloud thrust in his sickle on the earth, and the earth was reaped. And another angel came out of the temple which is in heaven, having also a sharp sickle. And another angel came out from the altar, which had power over fire, and cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, and said, Thrust in thy sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of the earth, for her grapes are ripe. And the angel thrust in his sickle on the earth, and cut down the grapes of the vineyard of the earth, and cast them into the great wine vat of the wrath of God. And the wine vat was trodden without the city, and blood came out of the vat, even unto the horse bridles, by the space of 1,080 furlongs.